Hi students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now let me solve some more examples on closure of a set. Okay, let x equals set of a b c and let tau equals set of x pi singleton set a, singleton set b and set of a comma b. Be a topology on X, find the closure of B. Here we have to find the closure of B. Here clearly this is singleton set A is an open set which contain A. But this open set, this singleton set does not contain any point of this B, any point of this set other than this. Therefore, this is not a limit point of set B. Similarly, B is not a limit point of B. Now, the open set which containing C is X, which contains at least one point, that is B, other than C. Here the only open set containing C is X, which contains at least one point B of this set other than C. So C is a limit point of B. Therefore, derived set of B is nothing but set of limit points of B. That is, A is not a limit point, B is not a limit point, only C is limit point, that is set of C. Closure of B equals, we know that closure of A equals A union D of A. Closure of B equals set B union D of B. Singleton set B union D of B is C. B union C is set of B comma C. Okay. Properties of closure sets theorem. Let X tau be a topological space and A comma B be subsets of X. Then first one, pi bar equals pi, X bar equals X, A bar bar nothing but closure equals A closure. Second property, if A contained in B, A is subset or equal to B, implies closure of A contained in closure of B. Third one, closure of A intersection B contained in closure of A intersection closure of B. Fourth one, closure of A union B equals A closure union B closure. Okay. First one, each one of the sets pi, X and A bar being closed, they are closed set. Therefore, we have, if A is a closed set, then we have closure of A equals A. Similarly, here pi, X and A bar being closed, we have pi bar equals pi, X bar equals X and A bar equals A bar. First property. Okay. Second one, first take the given condition. Let A contained in B. Then A contained in B, B contained in B bar, because B contained in closure of B. That is B bar, this is a closed superset of this set A. B bar is the closed superset of A. But A bar is the smallest closed superset of A. Therefore, A bar contained in B bar. A bar is the smallest closed superset of A. That is A contained in A bar. A bar is the smallest, nothing but here B bar is the superset. Therefore, A bar contained in B bar. Second one holds good. Third one, we know that A intersection B contained in A and A intersection B contained in B. Here, from the second property, if A subset of B, then closure of A subset of closure of B. Similarly, closure of A intersection B contained in closure of A. This one, closure of A intersection B contained in closure of B. By taking these two, A intersection B closure contained in A intersection A closure intersection B closure. Okay. Fourth one, if you take the union, A is the smallest set. A contained in A union B. From the second property, closure of A contained in closure of A union B. B contained in A union B. This implies closure of B contained in closure of A union B. This implies by adding these two, A bar union B bar contained in A union B, closure of A union B. Okay, this is called equation 1. We know that A contained in A bar and B contained in B bar. Take the union, A union B contained in A bar union B bar. Okay, A union B contained in closure of A closure union B closure. This is equals A closure union B closure, because A closure union B closure being closed, therefore A union B closure of A closure of B whole closure equals A closure union B closure. Therefore, hence A closure of A union B equals closure of A union closure of B. Next, closure operator and Kuratowski's closure axioms. Okay, let X tau be a topological space, then a mapping C from P of X to P of X satisfying the following axioms known as Kuratowski's closure axioms is called a closure operator on X. First one, C of pi. This is a closure operator. C of pi equals pi. Second one, A is subset or equal to C of A. Third one, C of A union B equals C of A union C of B. Fourth one, C of A equals C of A. Here C is closure operator on X for all subsets A and B of X. Note, let A contained in B. A is subset or equal to B implies A union B equals, here B is the superset, B is the bigger set. When you take the union, this will be equal to bigger set. A union B equals B. Next, taking closure operator on both sides, C of A union B equals C of B. C of A union B, from this one, C of A union C of B equals C of B. This is union, no, is equal to this set, set nothing but this is biggest set, that is C of A contained in C of B.